to another video of Game Glitch 25. Today, we are going to talk about the whole route of Interstate 75 North from Miami, Florida, all the way to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, or Canada, I do not know. So first, we're going to start off in Fort Lauderdale, what you can see on the screen. This is past Miami of Interstate 595. I will skip Alligator Alley in this video. Please forgive me. Then we're gonna move to Naples. So right here, Naples. This is the first exit in Naples. So we're gonna talk about it right here. It is exit 101, if you can see right there. Then I'll tell you one more exit of Naples, right here. So for the entrance right here, we have exit 105, and for the Golden Gate and Naples. So then here, then we're gonna move up to Fort Myers. This is our exit in Fort Myers. This is exit 138 for Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard here. Then 75. Then for 75, sign for Tampa. So here on I-75, exit 138. This is Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. But over here is 75 for Sarasota in Tampa. Now here's the split with Interstate 275 and 75. This might be different, but 275 is signed for St. Petersburg on the way. We have exit 228, 275 North, St. Petersburg, while 75 North signed for Tampa. I feel like they're already close to Tampa, so I feel like it's over. Here is the Interstate 4 and 75 interchange. So we have the Interstate 4 and 75 interchange right here. Sorry. Right here. So here is the interchange for Tampa, right here. Here's Interstate 4. You can see a little bit of Interstate 4 there, and I'm not sure if the sign's there. So Interstate, this is near exit 261. And then we're back with I-275. You don't have a choice to go there on I-275 because it's weird, but okay. Here is an exit of Ocala. Right here, exit. I think for this is our one exit for Ocala, Silver Springs. This is kind of a cool looking exit. We have the sign right here, exit 350, Ocala, Silver Springs. Fun fact, if you go through exit 352, I think there's going to be the exact same letters. Now let's go to Gainesville. Here's a random exit for Gainesville. So here, we have exit 384, Archer Road, Gainesville, Archer. Who bees there? Now here. Now we're going to talk about Interstate 10, which is located in Lake City. So we have for exit 435, Interstate 10 for Jacksonville and Tallahassee. I can't read that. And then 75 is signed for Valdosta. Okay. Now I'm gonna welcome to Georgia. Here is the interchange in Macon. Exit 156 on I-75 for Interstate 475 exit 156, 475 north, sign for Atlanta, and exit 6 for Interstate 16 and 75, sign for Macon and Savannah. And goes back with I-75. And then we get into the Atlanta metro area. Here we're gonna meet I-285 up in the suburbs. And down here, let's show you I-675, exit 227. So we have 75 north for Atlanta and Birmingham, exit 227 for Interstate 675 for Augusta and Greenville. And then we have an interchange for 575 right here. Exit 268, 575, sign for Canton. Exit 269, Barrett Parkway, Kennesaw, and 75 north, sign for Chattanooga. Then in Chattanooga, we can see the splits of Interstate 75 and 24. Exit 2, 24 west, sign for Chattanooga and Nashville, 75 north, sign for Knoxville. Great signs. Now, in Knoxville, we have exit 84 for Interstate 40. So we have exit 84B, 40 west Nashville, exit 84A, 75 north Knoxville with 40 east because they merged together. And then 75 will go with Interstate 640. It's kind of weird. And 75 will meet with I-275 for Lexington. Welcome to Kentucky. Interstate 64 goes with I-75. Interstate 64 and 75 splits. Interstate 75 north, sign for Georgetown and Cincinnati. Interstate 64 west, sign for Frankfort and Louisville. And then 75 goes to Cincinnati with Interstate 71. Here is the tunnel with I-71 and I-75. Here entering Ohio and also entering Cincinnati. Then they split. 775 sign for Dayton. Then we get to Dayton here with Interstate 75 and 70. Here's the interchange. East Columbus, 77 Interstate 70 Indianapolis and Columbus, 70 East Indianapolis, and 75 North, sign for Toledo. Now we have Toledo. We have a lot of interchanges. We meet with 80 and 90. We meet with 475 and 280. A lot of interchanges there. Also in Detroit, we have I-96. 75 also meets with I-375, the shortest interstate in the country, for fun fact. In Flint, right here, with I-75 here. So right here, we have Interstate 69, also assigned for the Canadian border. We have exit 117, 69 for Lansing and Port Huron. Exit 117B, Miller Road, and 75, same for Saginaw. Across the Mackinac Bridge. Then we go to St. Ignace. You take the last exit before Fair, right here. Exit 394. Easter Day Ave. Exit 294. Last exit before Fair. Then 75 is signed for Canada. Here we have the U.S. immigration here, if you wanted to see tolls. Right here. Here are the tolls to Canada. Here are the tolls to Canada here. So here are the tolls for U.S. immigration flying to Canada. And we have the Sault Ste. Marie International Bridge, and we're not on Interstate 75 anymore. And then we end into a random street, and that'll be all for this video for Interstate 75. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.